Thank you for joining us for this installment of the PAL Academy series. These short videos are to help support your experience in the Playspace through new ideas, resources, and skills. In this video, we will be talking about reading aloud to the children in the Playspace. It is widely accepted that reading aloud is the single most important activity leading to language development and the promotion of early literacy skills. Reading aloud helps children identify words, expand their vocabulary, and improve their language skills. It stimulates a child's imagination and teaches children about the world around them. Unfortunately, studies show that families living in poverty are significantly less likely to read to their children. Research shows that an at-risk child is exposed to 30 million less words than a child who is not considered at risk. Which is why it's great for you to make reading a routine part of your Playspace shift. Here is an example from our friends at Bright Horizons to help illustrate.
Do you know the pout-pout fish?
I know the pout-pout fish.
Well,
I know pout-pout.
I bet you have never heard the pout-pout fish this way.
I did.
Have you?
Yeah.
Let's try.
I have. Me too.
By Deborah Dyson and Dan Hanna. Look at that fish. Does he have a pout-pout face? Can I see some pout-pout faces? That's a good one right there. Good job. Deep in the water where the fish hang out, there lives a glum and gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. 'Cause I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub. Blob. Blob. Buh.
Some things to reflect on. Here, the volunteer shares the title and author of the book. He uses face and hand gestures to stress movement and emotions while reading aloud. He changes the inflection of his own voice at appropriate times. Now let's check back in with the pout-pout fish.
Blub.
Blub.
Blub. Blub.
Blub. Oh, what is that? How many arms does an octopus have?
6.
6? 8.
8.
6 plus 2 equals 8. 8 arms. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I'm destined to be glum. Are you ready to sing it with me? 'Cause I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub. Blub. Blub.
Some more things to reflect on. He pauses and asks questions throughout the story. The reader didn't tell the child she was wrong when she answered that an octopus has 6 legs. He instead turned it into a learning opportunity for the child and was even able to incorporate some math. Some other important things to consider when incorporating reading into play are engaging children in lots of reading opportunities, allowing for individual and small group exploration of books, that it's okay for children to go back and forth and skip around within a book, that it's always great to let the children turn the pages, and to allow time for questions and comments from children to share at the end of the story. It's okay not to get through the whole thing. The act of introducing the child to the words, pictures, and story of a book is immensely beneficial in itself, and if they can't sit through the whole story, that's okay. In fact, in our play spaces, you probably won't be able to have a large group of children sit and read with you like in the Pout Pout Fish video. What's more likely is a pal reading all or some of a book to 1 or 2 children at a time, or the child making up the story for you. Hearing a book being read aloud is one of the most valuable and enjoyable experiences a child can have. So we encourage you to engage and have fun while reading to the children in your Playspace. We hope you've enjoyed this installment of the Pal Academy on reading aloud to children in the Playspace. If you would like to watch the full Pout Pout Fish video from our friends at Bright Horizons, please follow the link below. And be sure to fill out the survey below to let us know that you completed this training, what you learned, and if we can make it better in the future. See you next time!